got here about an hour and a half ago, right at 5 o'clock. And I like to be the first arrival, but I got nervous when I arrived, and there was absolutely nobody in the parking lot. There was nobody in the building, and I called Coach Pennypacker, and I said, are we still playing at Empire? There's nobody here. It's going to be controlled by Mangum. Immature and Victoria Girls are ready to go to work, and Cheryl is pocket back. Out there, the old watchers getting this start. For the Bulldogs go inside right away, and Millen scores 2. The ball gets being inside using her size, scores a quick 2. On the other end, going to get a foul called here against Empire, and a hold called on well. Yeah. The person on Riley. So Millen at the line to shoot 2. First one up and in. She'll have one more. It tickled my counterpart, young Mr. Fox. Second free throw of a good. He said, where's the school? Where? Here by Jocelyn Davenport. And we had to use modern technology. He basically, just kind of tracked you down. You got it? Maybe we've got commercials. I tell you what, this is a fly-by-night operation here this evening. Nothing like the well-oiled machine that brought you postseason football on Classic 97.7. Angela of it in. And they'll make the 4-2 ball game, first 2 of the night, and the first 2 of the season for Mangum. As Emmett Charles will put it up ahead. Empire back the other way quickly, but the ball taken away by Riley Woodson. Woodson, by the way, picked up that foul early on in this. Somebody will watch Riley, see how she does with fouls. Now a traveling violation going to be called on Nicole Rogers. Better for take there. And it's over to go back now to this group from Empire. New books and what we do. It's crazy. Hey, man. Good deal that you can find your way to Empire.
It took a while, but I did.
Going to get a travel here. It's ball bobbled by Milan. It'll go out of bounds, and getting it back will be Mangum. So, if the story is correct now, you went to Empire City. Is that right?
Well, I mean, Empire City, yes. It's not much of a city. But I did drive through the wonderful town of Empire City, yes.
After that 30 seconds went by, what did you do with yourself?
I called you.
Oh, okay. What's it on the baseline from 10? It went 11. Ball going to be taken away by Milan. She'll push it up the floor. And Empire wants to run and get up down the floor. Across the way is Lauren York will knock the basketball out of bounds. By the way, for those of you wanting to converse tonight on the Facebook page, it isn't going to happen. We're using all of our Wi-Fi to bring you the camera and the commercials. Three-pointer, left side. Milan doesn't get it to go. Weak side rebound, though, cleared off by Empire. Another opportunity. And a reach not going to be called here. As the grab called on. Going to be called whistle against Jocelyn Davenport. And it'll be the first on Davenport, 2 now on Mangum. So the first of 2 free throws in and out. Porter will get one more. So you got the commercials figured out. You got the camera figured out. We're ready to go, right?
I'm not going to jinx anything. I hope so.
Second one up and in for Porter. Come by here. The first ball looks underneath the basket, and a push going to be pulled. Let's see. Will be on Milan. Her first.
Yeah, I think he has to at some point. It might have got him.
You better hope this will never get out. We like it, and it is. It will be a decision time for the new head coach. Oh, they called the reach-in foul instead on Nicole Rogers. So Rogers picks up her first. Milan to the free throw line. She's got a couple of points. Left-hander's first one spins in and out. So early on, the club really shooting free throws to any sense of proficiency. Second one on the way, no good. And Rogers trying to get the rebound. The rebound is last touch by Milan, so Mangum will get it back. Nicole Rogers looking for the inbound pass. Ball out of her hand, shoot it back now. Warren York asking for it on the baseline. Don't get it to her. Rogers tough shot there. How about Rogers working hard for that one? So it's all the numbers for the game. And with 3 minutes gone by in the first, Mangum has cut it to a 1-point deficit, 5-4. Milan on the right side looking for a rebound. Now fires the three. Doesn't get it to go. Inside rebound, Davenport got stripped. Ball up off the window by Milan. That won't go. Now another foul will be called. And getting raked from behind. Smith picks up the person. That'll be her first. Team number 2 called. Actually, that's the third now on the Empire. I think it's 3 teams now. Should go York. Lots of inside. By Milan. On inside. Milan and bounds here. Getting it back will be. In the white uniforms, the red numerals, they work on the left of your. Oh, yeah, I'm pleased to tell you, you could probably see a camera shot from Dylan, that basically everybody in the house has got going, as is the request of the school in the city of Empire. Ball going to be down up here. Got it. Porter with 3. Give her 4 in the ball game, and it makes it 8-4 with 4 minutes gone by in the first. High ball knocked out of her hand. Woodson there to get it. She's knocked down. Traveling. Gerald will cut the ball setting down. By the way, haven't had an opportunity to introduce Michelle Workman, the new head coach of the Mangum Lady Tigers. Up and meet her. And her first to begin. Step here and it counts. Porter with a nice move on the baseline. He got the last 5 for Empire. They lead at 10-4, good buddy. 3:20 and running in the first. Emma coming across the timeline. Rogers got stripped. Milan came away with it. Now it's still by York. Mangum will get it back. York clear out on the baseline. Dribble it up out of bounds. Little back for Mangum. They will be playing in the city tournament beginning on Thursday. Hulbert and Cordell is there as well. And ball on the Fox Radio Network. Milan just throws herself at Riley Woodson, and Woodson will pick up the personal. And that'll be 2 on Riley. And team foul number 4 called on Mangum. So Milan will go to the free throw line. She is 0 for 2. Left-hander's first is good. She'll get 1 more. Wilson will set. And Riley replaced in the lineup by Faith Harden-Wallace. Second free throw good. Milan hit them both. That's the timeline. Porter. She'll lay it up the right hand. What a move there. Porter down. And it's 14-4. Now the other end of the ball out of the hands of Harden-Wallace. One of the things that you mentioned driving here in the dark, an nice golf course not far from here. Yeah, college territory. Also give a blocking foul here, and now intentional foul, in fact, going to be called. Originally, it was just a block on the baseline, and then the official changed his mind, and he called it an intentional foul. So the intentional foul called, a little bit surprised there, on Milan. That'll be her first, and team foul number 4 on Empire. Tell me what you saw there. Did that look intentional?
Yeah, no, I think she just tried to scoot over on the baseline, and I think she just ran into her. I mean, yeah. I didn't see anything malicious.
Got there late, looked like.
That's all I think it was.
Well, nonetheless, it's an intentional foul, so 2 shots at the ball for Mangum. First free throw, no good. York will get one more. Mangum pressing a little bit early on. They're 0 for 3 for the foul line. So Mangum, Hobart, and Cordell, all 3 playing in the Orange-Flagdale City tournament beginning on Thursday. Second free throw, again, no good. Well off the mark. And even if you can't get in the gym to practice, you can go out in the driveway and shoot free throws, can't you?
Oh, absolutely. I've shot a lot of free throws in the driveway.
Yeah, but did you make them?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Now, there's a time I'm going to get double taking help. She finds Victoria over the top. Now Victoria winning it all on bounds by Nicole Rogers. Well, it's a group of kids that are really learning to play together on a consistent basis. Lauren played the last year, Gerald squared it, and of course Nicole Rogers played in different combinations. Really trying to get used to one another. All of them fell down for hard. We got it back, and now Mine fouled and shook up the line. 2-2 with 2:05 left in the first. At her up 4-4. Check the whistle here. And they have whistled this one on Lauren York. Yep. It'll be number 1 on Lauren. And number 5 called on Mangum in the first half of play. So Milan to the free throw line to shoot 2. This one, get one. Milan 5 from the free throw line. Second one on the way. Good. So you're finding it difficult to get back into the swing of basketball after all the football, especially the last 3 exciting weeks of Mountain View Goodebo football. Runner put up by Rogers doesn't go. Rebound, Harden Wallace won't fall, but she'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
More of my sport. I definitely know more about. I typically just agree with you during football, so I mean this is definitely more my speed.
Wow, you agreed with me. Harden Wallace hits the first of 2. And foul, by the way, on Guerra. That'll be her first. You're the first person to agree with me. Let me just say that. Second one on the way. Good jump there by Faith. She made her 2. 45 run out. Sweet little crossover dribble there by Nicole Rogers. So I'm sure that you're quite adept at.
My father called of me.
Wow.
And I think I played better because he couldn't yell while he had a microphone on.
Is that what it was? This free throw, Rogers is so good. She got one more here. .66, 139 first. Is good. So Rogers, one of so there wasn't times that he was coaching you from the broadcast.
I mean, he kept it pretty neutral.
He had just one blocking foul here on Victoria Gerald's. First on Victoria. 6 called on Mangum. Free ball off the mark there for Milan. Rebound on the left side by Empire. Now going to be taken away by Warren with a and got grabbed on the arm for her efforts. Darrell picked up the 2 on her. Team number 7 called on Empire, so 1-1 now for Mangum. Well, anytime I think probably what we will do is anytime that we have Tyson Morley as one of our officials. Nice line touch there by Lauren as she'll get her first point of the season. Rolling that one in. And talk about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's fair. That'll work. He'll
right now. For was front answer. By Lord using that to catch it to a 6-point rebound back forward and back out in the corner by Empire. Say, yeah, look at that. You took that to me. And it's tank there. That'll be 2 on Nicole. And the 17th foul called on Matt. So 1-1 with 32.3 left here in quarter number 1. The officials catching the wrath of the fans here. Mangum did not block that. The first quarter of play. Mangum down 17-11. Spin. Shot won't go down. Rogers with the rebound. And play Empire. And one of foul as they thought she threw a cross-body block on Faye Harden Walls. Fire inbound, free ball.
In Blair, Oklahoma.
If you have tickets for accidents and need auto insurance, purchasing the homeowners your business, they need a liability director. That'll be 2 on Victoria. And team number 8 pulled on Mangum the first half. The quarter will go to the line. She had 8 in the first quarter. It was 2 for the charity drive. First one on the way for the left-hander. No good. 7-10 in the first period was this group from Empire. Second quarter away, 7:39 left. Second one good. So it's 18-11. Two. A Porter from the free throw line, and she'll get knocked to the floor. That may be number 3 on Riley Woodson. It is. So Riley Woodson probably done for the half. She's picked up her third. Team number 8. I checked that. Team number 9 called on Mangum. Left-handed Porter will go back to the line to shoot 2. First one on the way. Oh, it does stay down. Shoot one more. Woodson said. 3 out. Wallace checks back in. Second free throw, good. Porter, 7 minutes left in this first half of play. You can tell it's the first game of the year. The Lady Tigers, did you concur?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, early in the game, they had 5 turnovers, and I mean, it's
6:45. Well, you know, they've been able to practice for a long time, according to the calendar. But COVID-19 has had different ideas on that. Now another foul call. This one Faith Harden-Wallace. It'll be her first. Team number 10 goal on Mangum. But you have it starting and stopping, and you go to the gym, and then you got to go home. You can't stay at the gym. Really hadn't been any consistency so far. Mine first is good. I have one more.
Yeah, that practice rhythm, that game rhythm, having the same schedule each week, that is a big part.
Timeout taken here. 6:4 left in the half. Mangum down by 11, 22-11. Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.TV.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger and Altus, Seth Geiger and Frederick, and Bryce Geiger and Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie and Altus, Seth and Frederick, and Bryce and Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
All right, back here in Empire, 22-11. 6:40 left in the first half of play. Milan with one more free throw. Doesn't get it to go. The rebound going to be taken away by Mangum. Good job of boxing out that time by Lauren York. Here comes Nicole in the front court. Rogers had the ball knocked out of her hands. It's loose on the floor. Nicole battling gets it. Now we'll get a jump ball. And the arrow going to play the way of Empire. Not pleased with that goal. Free ball there. Surprise. Milo. Still up to the first half. Smith is coming to the game now for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll step straight. That's going to be offensive foul, doesn't it? Kind of an odd offensive call the way he made it. But he got the push off. And who did he call it on? We're one. You don't shoot one on an offensive foul. They do get it right now. That'll be Porter. That'll be her first. And team number 8 called on Empire. Mangum has that full-court defense. Mike gives it up to the second line. Throws it in the corner for Danford. Time to go to Gerald. Free ball comes up short. Good ball from time. By 22 going. There will fall. Rebound going to play. I let two back break. Stop. Score. Milan 2. Their first play. 24-11. She's the outside Milan. Inside Milan. Better play. Traveling on to Cole Rogers. Rogers can hold on to the basketball. Cherries will sit down. Davenport will take her place.
Call that a foul. They didn't call that a travel. They call that a foul.
Wow. Well, I saw him doing his arms like he was going to do the YMCA, so that's why I assumed. Well, Nicole will take it. She'll shoot the 1-on-1. And on the other end, that song in the morning. 40 left in the half, and pushing it out to be goal. Late up, being there late was Lauren York. Official unwinding it now. It will be on Lauren. I've got her for 2. That's 11 team fouls now on Mangum. So at the line to shoot a couple here is Porter. First one, banked it in. Now the bank is open at 7:02 on a Tuesday night. Into the ball game now, Alyssa Dreyer for Mangum. Second free throw rattled in, didn't go. And a good job by Jocelyn Davenport. Good rebound. Open three, too strong, and falling down. Blocking foul, though, going to be called. Love whistle, that is the right goal, but it's just late in the sequence. Faith Harden-Wallace picks it up. That'll be her second. Team foul number 12 called on Mangum. 4:11 left in the first half. 25-11. Empire on top. First of two on the way here. Right now to William Smith. Empire has spent a ton of time at the charity stripe here this evening. Second one on the way. Good. No.
Young children of all ages need homes. Consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your youth service agency at 80-726-338. Oklahoma's vulnerable population. Help needed now. Plains Youth Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life can throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. Great Plains Bank will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. It comes to your family's play kids, so pick a team that you trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are better together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed.
Well, the first free throw, no good. Smith for throwing the elbow. So that'll be 11 now.
We're not shooting free throws, are we? It's an offensive foul.
Now we can throw the elbow. It was two free throws here, and the first one for Jocelyn rambles in. First point for that, what it is.
Take the point off and change the call. I mean, we've already shot one.
Well, and the official is very demonstrative, and he said, okay, we're going to shoot the other one.
Initial call was right or wrong. It really can't be debated at this point.
Just the ball. Double penetration.
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner, children and adults. My appointments are usually located in South Louis Tittle, Mangum. Call 782-339. Looking forward to the presentation.
042, the best Mexican food, J&P Cafe, downtown Mangum.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients. And this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Athens and
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pier Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, IRP registration, pipe passes, or even send a UPS, Tom and Cynthia Clark will help you at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. 782-3004.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
If you take oral medication 1, 2, or more times daily, then here's important information from Mangum Drug Company and Granite Drug Company. Our pharmacies now offer dispelled medication packaging. This simply means your medication comes in daily pop-out packaging. Medication morning or evening or both are all together and ready to easily pop out whenever you need them. Dispel is a free service offered by Mangum Drug Company and Granite Drug Company. To get your medication packed in personalized packaging, call our Mangum location at 580-782-2195. That's 782-2195. Or our Granite location at 580-535-2130. That's 535-2130.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5 cable. Golden Age Apartments have immediate openings on several newly remodeled rooms. The Mangum Golden Age Apartments are conveniently located in downtown Mangum. Call Mandy at 580-782-2452 for more information. Mangum Star News has been serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
At the half, it's 34-17. Mangum trailing this group from Empire as the Lady Bulldogs outscored Mangum 18-11 in that first quarter of play, and then 16-6 in period number 2. 34-17 our score at the half. Balance for Jesse Powers Ball Club as Porter leading the way with 11, and then 9 in the first half for Milan. Also 5 in that first half for Smith. 3 for Guerra, who hit the 3 late in the first half of play. Webb with 2, Porter with 2, and the other Milan has a pair of points to the ball game as well. Going to get done at the free throw line, shooting a bushel basket full. 22 free throws in that first half attempted by Empire. They made 14 of 22 from the foul line in the first half. Foul situation for the Lady Bulldogs. Guerra with 3 at the intermission, and then 2 apiece for Milan, Smith, and Porter. At the half, 34-17. Mangum led in scoring in that first half of play by a duo of players. Gerald and Lauren York each had 4 in the first half. 3 to Alyssa Dreyer, 3 as well to Nicole Rogers, 2 in the first half for Faith Harden-Wallace, and 1 for Jocelyn Davenport. Mangum just 9 of 19 from the foul line in the first half of play. And again, they trailed 34-17 in the season opener for the Lady Tigers. Empire 1-1 coming into the ball game. 34-17, second stay. The second half is coming up. We invite you to stay on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger. radio broadcast. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Porchview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, ham, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Barron Drive in Altus. Phone 804-77-13.
Hey, Mangum, who you rooting for? This is Lori Laughlin, Stockman's Bank, member FDIC. And we are Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers share athletic skills each game. So you have your orange and black, and we'll see you again. Stockman's Bank.
What does it mean to be a Mangum Tiger, you ask? Well, we are one Stockman's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers.
Folks in Mangum know what to do. They need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 19 North Lewis to Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Second half set in full here on Classic Hits 87.7 Sports.tv. And we told you earlier that there was a change in the bracket for the Burns Flat City beginning to play Thursday at Burns Flat High School. Mangum will take on Cordell at 4 o'clock in a girls contest, 4 o'clock girls contest, Thursday afternoon, and then about 5:15 or so, it'll be Mangum and Cordell in a boys' ball game. So Mangum and Cordell squared coming up on Thursday in the opening round of the Burns Flat State Tournament. Meantime, Hobart will be in action at that tournament as well. They will get the final two bowl games of the night. Lady Cats taking on Burns Flat City at 6:30, and the boys from Hobart take the host school at 7:45. The Fox Radio Network will be there on Thursday, and the original Mangum play the early part of the on the afternoon.
I'm mistaken. Thomas.
It's the quarter of play and lasted about 23 seconds. So we picked number one of the second half called with the Empire. They call that and Riley Woodson, who's on the bench, got a first home. Milan, that'll be 2 on Milan. Team got number 1 of the second half goal on Empire. Substitution now for Mangum. Setting now will be Davenport. And White will come into the time. 5:45 left here in the third. White goal on Mangum. One of the points any way they can get them. But in order to get one more in the barrel. So the timeout I tell you here. There are
stone cutters, layout artists, stained glass sculptors, and installers online.
3:20 Lauren, and team number 7 goal on score 1-1 now. Guerra and company. Missed a couple of moments ago. From the 1-1 play, Guerra gets one more. For the top half, the 3 left in the third. Free throw, Rogers. No. Gets this lasted a while, has it not?
There's a couple fouls. Couple.
I had a total of 11 so far. No good. On Riley Woodson. So Woodson will foul out of the ball game, and she'll end the night with no points. Team number 8 called on Mangum. Woodson, Massey, hands to the guys that do out of the ball game.
Yeah.
You do that, yeah.
I think I just went right to the bin. That wasn't the thing whenever we were playing, though. I mean, until I started casting with you, I had never seen that before.
Is that right? Get another one. What?
Maybe that just wasn't a thing for me. I don't know.
You really never seen anybody do that?
I never saw anyone do that.
Second one to my Porter no good. There. Falls in a 3-point years ago, and I'm my third season, second season doing basketball. It's probably 5 years ago that the kids started doing it on a little league level. Missed the throw and the rebound put back.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and work to develop their skills. The improved technologies assure you of a monument stand the test of here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com. Willis Granite Products with location.
Western tuition is less than half of a 4-year university and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how you're at Western, visit
Besides getting long, you got Empire City from Cleveland, America. On the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. And Gerald will double dribble. Kind of in the night. They hold the third quarter. Defense by Mangum. All 3 shots away as time expires, and we play 3. 2-point ball game. Empire 43, Mangum 23. Back to the final 8 on Classic Hits 97.7 at OKSports.tv.
333 Dental Care. Mangum's dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go hand in hand in providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively is along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. Take the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Way 219 is your certified 5-star tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew, Blair Tire and Feed, wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
If you have tickets or accidents and need auto insurance, you're purchasing a new home and need homeowners coverage, you're a contractor needing general liability or a bond, maybe you're a business owner and need professional liability, directors and officers want liability. You need coverage for crop insurance. The Castle Agency in Mangum is you're looking for. Family owned and operated for 81 years, the Castle Agency provides insurance for individuals, families, businesses with all kinds of insurance needs. Call or drive the Castle Agency and Pam Civic will be happy to help you out. Phone 580-787 and OKSports.tv. Mangum trailing here 43-23 as the final 8 bound to a full Rogers along with Rogers on the baseline. Down there on the side the battle for it, the jump ball, the arrow going to put the way of Empire. Empire in their home white uniforms with the red numerals and the red trim. Mangum road black with the orange trim. Orange numerals. Going to set the offense now. Between these two circles. I'm back on the wing. Now, to check the whistle on time. And they go on Justin Davenport. And that'll be their third. And team foul number 10 on Mangum. First free throw, Cal she'll get one more. Lauren York back in the ball game now for Mangum. Smith coming back in for Empire. Left here in the fourth, 48-26. Second throw, no good. And the long rebound put off by Mangum. They want to run the champ step. Foul on the play. Warren getting up off the floor. You know, this late in the ball game, you can see that it's the first game of the year. You got some folks that are getting tired out there for Mangum. There's some right there. York get back late, and ran at the backside of the offensive player. That'll be 4 on Lauren. 17 fouls now on Mangum.
And that's why I'm glad they picked up this game tonight. It's because, I mean, you can do all the conditioning you want during practice, but until you're in a game scenario, I mean, you just can't simulate it.
Well, and then they're going to go 3 in 3 days, starting on Thursday at Burnside State.
They get all the conditioning they want.
Yes, they go. York sitting down, back into the ball game now will come Morgan White. First free throw for Smith was no good. She'll have one more. Second. You talked about experience for into the front court, up and jump foul. Mangum so long as you can hear it. Sorry, just to new coach.
Yeah, all of
Over Classic Hits 97.7 OKSports.tv.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at does great jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car is Dwayne Auto at 1205 North Louis and call 250-51. That's 782-51.
Tigers are professionals and very good. Tiger on Air is proud to support you and sponsor sports. Maddie Atlas, Frederick, and LG.
You so on Saturday.
Expected. Never, championship ball game, you know, I think anything else happening.
Instead on Faith Harden Wallace, that'll be her fourth. And team number 13 on Mangum. So free throws due here for Porter. Porter's got 15 on the ball game. Well, they're doing it all day. Well, they start Friday night with a 3A state championship game, and then play a couple of more state championship games during the day on Saturday. And they say that they're going to do it differently.
Really?
They say that they're going to police it, and they say if you're not wearing a mask and you're not social distancing, we don't want to send you out of the ball game, but if we have to, we will.
That will be very interesting to see, to say the least. I mean, I'm not sure if you throw out a bunch of people or not, but I mean, it will be interesting.
More confusion here. And as Jordan said, from 15, the shot won't go. Porter, dribble, drive, left hand, shot goes. Porter now with 18 in the ball game. Ball free, picked up by Mangum, and good job getting that out in the corner. Landry Lively is coming to the ball game. She'll go to Rogers. And Nicole been playing for a long time with 4 personal fouls. And has hung in there the entire time. Reach-in foul called here. Second of the night on Webb. And team foul number 6. Are you kidding me? Called on Empire. Rogers shoots 2. First for Nicole is good. She'll get one more. 4 on the night for Nicole. 54-29. Dallas Cowboys playing a rare Tuesday night NFL game tonight against the Baltimore Ravens. Second one is good. And what now has become kind of boys from both schools coming up next. Mangum as the ball gets knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Davenport will set down, and Cheryl's come back up there. Along with Nicole Rice, 3 ball dial up here by Empire. She doesn't go. Inside position for Milan, and she'll get fouled on the play. Reach in on Faith Harden Wallace. I've got her with 5, but that's her 4th, according to the official score. Milan shot no good. She'll get one more. Milan, 4 in the first half. She had 9, has 11 on the night. Second free throw on the way. Good with the left hand. The other thing about all this stuff with COVID-19 is, and we talked about it a little bit during the football game, as a fan, as a spectator, from the rules are all different. 3 ball, 5 up, to go. Ball knocked out of bounds. And, they say it's going to be Empire basketball. 2:18 remaining. And then it's so, I talked about the fact that Apache called Hobart this afternoon, 2 o'clock, said, hey, we're not going to be there tonight. I know it's 4 hours before we're supposed to be. up.
And another thing, I mean, some schools can all have super players, things like that. I mean, you've got to be looking at those things.
There was no second pitch I don't do tonight, but one of the requirements was all fans had to wear masks when they were working around. Done that. Look there. Oh, well, says, you know, watch me order coast to coast. Plays ahead. 57-30. 90 seconds left of the ball game. Three ball dial up here. Spins in and out. Not one. One off from George. Rebound called. Not really demonstrative about who gets hold on what. Well, that is now her bench. Finally setting Jocelyn Davenport back into the ballgame. Free throw, no good. Rebound, cleared away by Mangum. I am really enjoying the hustling effort here this evening of Harden Wallace. She's done a nice job. Who's playing hard, tips that one out of bounds. And they're going to make it through, looks like the entirety of the second half with those 4 fouls. Picked up number 4 early in the third and survived since. Riley Woodson got one early in the third, and it was her 5th, and she has been on the bench ever since. To be this season, granted. And for time here, it was hot, and I thought we were at Granite. You know, it always gets hot if they're at Granite.
Yeah, small, compact gym, and all the people just top to play.
But they put the heat on here, or the air. It's very comfortable up here now. Rogers will move inside. She won't go. The rebound will be taken away by Empire. But the best Southwest tournament that we have enjoyed for decades has been canceled.
And when was that supposed to start?
It'll start on Thursday.
This week.
Yep. Game tonight with Mangum canceled, and that's why at the last minute Empire gets scheduled in. And then the best of the Southwest that Mangum was not going to compete in this year. Many area teams we've covered in the past were canceled. And this one will come to an end. 57-32, your final score. Empire wins it tonight over Mangum on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up. And we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team. With customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. You need a new, reliable vehicle. Always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Hello, I'm Ashley Slayton, nurse practitioner at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. Dr. Lonnie Perryman and I provide a full-service family practice which includes care for children and adults. Same-day appointments are usually available. We are located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointment. I'm looking forward to getting to know new patients, providing compassionate care, and becoming even more integrated into my hometown.
J&P Cafe in downtown Mangum is fast becoming known for the best authentic Mexican food for miles around. J&P has many options to choose from and daily specials too. Fresh, handmade tortillas and unique homemade sopapillas are sure to please. J&P serves great steaks and American food as well. Enjoy a meal soon at J&P Cafe in Mangum. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays 11 to 8 for dine-in, or call 706-5042 for takeout or delivery. That's 706-5042. The best Mexican food, J&P Cafe, downtown Mangum.
You should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients.
Second half of our doubleheader is set to get underway here on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Hunter Tipton will get the start tonight. He will be joined by Dion Dickey and Isaiah Reed. Also getting the start, Lamar James. And the final member of that starting 5 for this group from Mangum. And the Empire about to introduce that starting 5 is kids have gotten a bunch of PC, and it will be Morris. Trey Morris will be the final member of the starting 5. So Morris, 6'2" senior, making his debut, and we look forward to seeing him. Nathan Pennybacker is excited about Morris.
And I talked to Coach before the ball game. He said he wasn't going to start Trey Dickey. If you remember, up at Moreland, he had that ankle injury, and he kind of kept him out of practice a little bit, so he wasn't on that. And he said because of the number of practices he had, he was just going to not start him tonight.
All right, it's D.I.G. Isaiah Reed, along with Trey Morris. Back to the out. Morris.
Client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Alton.
Well, it'll be a little bit easier seating. You've been to Burn Flat with me before, haven't you? Oh, I thought I had you turned up.
Yeah, I think we've called a few games here. I covered a few of the games of the Burn Flat.
A shot. They're going to count the bucket, and a 3-point here for Alvarez. You like that call there?
If it was a foul, I thought it was going to be on the ground. Up in the air when it was called a foul, but that's a hard call.
All right. So substitutions now for Mangum. As Trey Dickey is coming to the ball game, Isaiah Reed will sit down. Luke Rogers is in. Good. All no good. Back the other way. Probably would have made that in the game. Now, two fast break. You're going to win. And again, talked about in the girls' game here. They're matching for the first game.
For sure. I mean, it's a few games. I didn't see the
Alvarez can't handle it. Backed up his hand by see it. Another goal along with this kind of speed. Alvarez, the inbounds pass, and Whittington pick up his second as he got a piece. Two fouls. See how long Nathan Pennypacker goes with him. That'll be the second one. So Alvarez got 3 of the 6. It's one more. And, well, the official couldn't see that. He was between the defender and the basketball, and that ball rolled off the leg of one of the Bulls. Hold on, Mangum. So to the free throw line, we'll go. Shoot a couple. First for Burton, good. He'll get one more. Substitutions now, as Smith and Caro come into the ball game for Empire. For Mangum, Bertie Shelby will come in. Luke Rogers will take a seat. And Isaiah Reed as well. So it's Dion B and Isaiah. Got our two goals. His own back. Dickey. looking and backward, trying to try. More ball to get it. Called foul on Providence. It'll be his first. Team foul number 6 called Mangum. To catch him at 2. This will be a 2-shot situation here for Burton. Burton has made both of his free throws. First one all the way for Burton does not go. He'll get one more. Empire already has shot 8 free throws in this first quarter. Doesn't go, and I tell you, Reed inside position. In the first quarter, now Brody, more off by shot to go. Burton got fouled and will line shoot 1. And it's going to be on Brody Shelby, and that'll be 2 on Brody. And team number 8 called on Mangum. So 1-1 with 42.2 left in the first quarter of play. To the free line goes Burton. He had 4 already. He's the 1-1 here. Doesn't get that one to go. The rebound collected by Alvarez. Misses the first time, put it up a second time score. And all the way. Got fouled. Whistle going to go on Trey Morris. That'll be 2 on Trey. Team foul number 9 called on Mangum. Morris will set. Nope. It'll be Brody Shelby that sets. Makai Whittington comes back. So Alvarez, Empire over the top to beat the clock here. At the buzzer, played 1. 14 more for Empire, 11 for Mangum. 8 minutes to the books and glad to get. That's 7 Sports.tv.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. You need pipe passes or even send a UPS. Tom and Cynthia Clark will help at the Mangum Tag Agency. Call 580-782-3004. That's 73004.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support local athletics radio broadcasts. If you know someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
If you take oral medication 1, 2, or more times daily, then here's important information from Mangum Drug Company and Granite Drug Company. Our pharmacies now offer special medication packaging. Simply means your medication comes in daily pop-out packaging. Your medication for morning or evening or both are all together and ready to easily pop out whenever you need it. Dispel is a free service offered by Granite Drug Company. To get your medication in personalized packaging, call our Mangum location at 580-782-2195. That's 782-2195. Or our Granite location at 580-535-2130. That's 535-2130.
14-11 as we get the second quarter of play. It'll be Mangum basketball. Trey Morris along with Isaiah Reed, Lamar James, Trey Dickey, and
on that play, you got to drive to school.
One. And I think surprised. 7 first half of play. There with the lead as Burton gives up the near side now. Classic hits 97 in OK Sports.
Disability. Rent is based on income. Utilities are paid. On-site laundry room, and they offer $5. Age apartments have immediate opening on the rooms. Golden Age apartment is located in downtown Mangum. Call Brandy at 552.
Second free throw. It's their 6th Flores has picked up his second foul. Whittington, 2 shots. First, good. Mackay gets one more. First point of the night for Whittington. Second one on the way for Whittington. And it'll make the 16 lead. And Mangum wanting a turnover in the backcourt on a double dribble. Not going to get the call here. Instead, of foul going to be called on the Tigers. 10 left in the first half. Check a whistle. It'll be the second. Trey Morris is checked back into the ball game, and setting down will be Lamar James. Second free throw. It's more. Sometimes it gets quiet in here, and people all the way across the way can hear everything that I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sure they can.
Yeah. We haven't even had the charge call yet.
Develop their skills, and with improved technology, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stone cutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to
the third on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv.
Blair and Equip take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Floral Tire and Feed push the tires lots of in day. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed in the corner of Highway 283 and 19.
Left-hander, good. He'll get one more, Mackay Whittington. Whittington filling it up here in the third. In the quarter, 11 on the ball game. 40-29. Get a foul. On maybe on more. It'll be third night instead on the on Mangum in the second half. James. Applause for the Mangum fans. Shot blonde hair of Shelby. I just kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye. It's Brody, but it's Nate instead. But it's here in the third. 42-33. Mangum fans, this. And I love this now. Personal conversations with Pennypacker and his players. Asking for the to get it. Foul out high. Who they ticked on this one? They team number 5 on Mangum, and the second of the release, Deion Dickey. Well, that petulant 7-month-old child that we call our computer no doubt will start speaking about talking. Go to the fourth quarter. How about the efforts of
that was a big quarter for him. I mean, we've been waiting for them to get going, rhythm offensively, and that was definitely it.
Of course, Alvarez, the big gun for Empire, now playing with
Here, save and get it right. Wait.
Scene set down. Luke Rogers back. McKay Whittington come in. Ray Moore set down. Mangum by a dozen. 47-35. 6:21 remaining. Trying to start the season off with a big victory here. Free throw in. Out. Burton off balance. He'll find Alvarez. Third on R. 40. 5 left the ball.
Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready in Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-682-8827.
Bring hope and peace to a world of all ages need homes. Please consider your loving God need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We are the
I was supposed to take an exam today, so I could be here with all of you lovely people.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The dedication to the young man in the box. Did not let it go for Walt. He is welcome to be here.
The things for Fox Radio, Mike.
It's fun to hear it for. It's fun though to be back to the
Very good.
Timeout going to be taken by Nathan.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go to overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. Pick a team we want on our team because like we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, see equal housing lender.
My Christmas.
My business closed as well. I've been to golf. I went to one in Mexico. I've actually more than I did round of golf.
Wow.
It didn't. More at shooting the free throw in and out. He'll get more chance.
Stop while I'm not really ahead, not too far behind.
Brody taking the ball game. Dickey setting down. Rogers will come in for more. More free throw. By the way, that golf course, the territory that is
Nice, huh?
it is unbelievable and it's awfully hard. It's pretty good, but it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous course. You better dig in your piggy bank and go play it.
Really?
Yeah. we got the discount rate. We bought the KSWO golf card. It does it online. That'll be team out number 8. On official and Josh was almost as though it was going to be an intentional foul. That was the case.
He just his arm.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I think
He was
so.
on his arm. Okay. Whittington now, by the way, with 16 points to the ball game. Good-looking ball player. Second ball player for Whittington. And so Whittington now 17. Mangum wins first of the year over Empire and on Thursday with a record 16 from McKay. What a 10 of the ball game for Dion Dick. 3 figure you got to good chances. Lamar James at 7. 6 on the night for Trey. 3 for Luke Rogers. We got him in there. Okay. 2 in the ball game for Rory Shelby. 2 as well for Nate Augustine. And 1 on the night for Hunter Tipton. Mangum 13 of 18 from the foul line. 2 big ones for this group from Empire, fouling out late in the ball game as Alvarez and Burton had 29 of the points for this group from Empire. So Mangum wins it, and we're back with
J&P Cafe in downtown Mangum is fast becoming known for the best authentic food sales around. J&P has many options to choose from and daily specials too. Fresh, handmade tortillas and unique homemade papillas are sure to please. J&P serves great steaks and American food as well. Enjoy a meal soon at J&P Cafe in Mangum. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays 11 to 8 for dine-in or call 706-5042 for takeout or delivery. 706-5042. The best Mexican food, J&P Cafe, downtown Mangum.
Back at Empire, Mangum wins it tonight over the Bulldogs to start the season 1-0. One of the things that they asked when they said you can come play basketball here tonight is we want to clear the gym as quickly as possible. So Coach Pennypacker has gotten up here to visit with us quickly. Coach Pennypacker, the usual suspects there for you tonight. When we talk about the Trey and Dion Dickey, Isaiah Reed, Luke Rogers, and Lamar James, but wow. How about Trey Morris and Mekhi Whittington? Those are a couple of nice additions.
Yeah, they're huge additions, and they've bought in completely to what we're trying to sell them. So I'm excited to see what their future holds here.
Kind of a slow start for the club,
yeah.
But I think you probably expected that, didn't you?
Well, we talk about, it's your choice to fail, and that's okay for you. But when you're in a team setting, whether it's on a court or on the field or whatnot, you don't have that choice to make for everyone else, and you've got to do all the small stuff and do your job. And there's a couple times that we didn't do that, and I expected it's the first game of the year, and we'll get back to the drawing board and we'll try to fix those.
The defense, though, so often as it does, results in offense for your ball club.
Yeah, I'm blessed with having some pretty good guards, and once again, I think if we do our job in practice, we're pretty intense, and we can face a great team every single day in practice, and we're battle tested. We've only been with each other for 3 weeks, and I understand that it's a process, and our kids do as well. And the thing that we talk about is having a relentless pursuit of perfection, and that's just effort alone. We don't care if there's mistakes. We get it, bad shots. I understand it. But if you choose not to play hard on every single play, it's a non-negotiable for Mangum basketball's program. And there's a couple times tonight that we did that, and we let our brotherhood down. And then once again, I understand it. We don't have our basketball legs yet, but we'll get there. I just hope our community is patient with us. We'll put a team on the floor that everybody will be proud of one of these days.
Well, you bring up a good point. This is a group that most of them played football, so
right.
You didn't have the luxury that you kind of had last year with them.
We know I have one luxury that a lot of schools don't. I have Sam Powers as our football coach that I think does a phenomenal job condition-wise, X's and O's, and he demands things just like we do over here. So, you're right. They haven't got their sea legs underneath them yet, but they did come from a program that does things the right way.
Shot free throws well.
Hey, that's that's one thing that we never got to mention last year is shooting free throws well. So I'll take it where we can get it.
Yeah, I was going to say that's one thing that jumped off the page right away. Okay, so revamped schedule over at Burns Flat Hills.
Right.
Coming up on Thursday, we're going to play about 5:15, something along those lines, against the Cordell team.
Right. And congratulations to Thomas. I heard they've got a really good football program, and they moved on. So we are now going to play Cordell, which, I have a ton of respect for every coach in our conference, but I really enjoy Cordell's coach. He does a phenomenal job. He's just a great human being, so it'll be fun competing against him. It's going to be tough, of course.
Which Gallagher is a lot of fun. You're going to to find out where you are Tuesday night, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It's kind of something that the girls coach talk about. We did the game under our belt before that. They fought hard before our first game, and we fought hard. So at the end of the day, right now, winning and losing is irrelevant. It's just making sure we win each every time we're out there. And I think tonight more than we lost, but still a little more than I would have chose to have.
So the girls play at 6 o'clock on Thursday, and then the boys are after buddies play Cordell. I'm happy about that. There's some games that will take place before because I traveled halfway across Oklahoma to get here this afternoon at about 5, and there's nobody here. I called Coach Pennypacker in a